in flying colours.
Yeah, just it would be nice as well. Just keep an eye on us on Twitter and Facebook and our website, VanillaTV2.org. We will be keeping up-to-date information, and when the event comes, we'll be updating every second we can. Every second that we breathe, there'll be a tweet saying Skully just breathed or Arie just held his breath for 5 seconds. There'll be stuff there. We'll be keeping you up to date, so do keep an eye out on us on Twitter and on the website, VanillaTV2.org. Of course, again, remember, don't forget our YouTube page, VanillaTV.org. You can actually watch all the VODs from the last I-Series that we attended. I-40, I think there's some from I-48 there, the last land,
but
I-46 as well, and they have gone live. So, I say once again, welcome to VanillaTV, the deciding map in this relegation playoff decider between Last Man Standing and Furbo Pandas. I am Skully, Arie is on the camera, and with me is Byte, and Byte, take us away for this final map.
And looks like Hildreth gets a nice pick, and MightyMe goes down again. Shifty doing his job there, but the medic fallen is going to take a rocket here, surely. Oh, he gets taken down from Sickless, who is on the slope. Needs to be focused. He should be going down if anyone focuses in, but no one does. Sickless takes down zooob. Zooob said he was weak. Let's see what happens here. What is he going to do? The scout should be just pushing to second. That's what I would be doing. Why are they chasing him? Oh dear, this is bad play. Yeah, this is not good.
They're chasing him as well.
Yeah, why?
Not exactly good for them right now. Finally taking him down, but they could have had some good time onto that point. And look at that. Kyler takes out Furbo. We said Kyler would be in his element here. Takes down Furbo, just what they needed. Maybe they can get something as well, but I'm just having a look. Whiteglow still Medigun? Yep, it's still Medigun for everybody. It's still Medigun.
Lovely pick.
Forsaken finally gets taken out though. But look how much this has helped them. In fact, the Ubers are now equal because of it.
Yeah, but they've got their two player down now. In fact, they're still trying to hold choke, but MightyMe is on his own. If they jump in, which is what they're doing, oh MightyMe, you're in trouble. Get out, man. Oh, he does get out. Lucky.
Spoken by a professional there, a former demo man. As we are going to see them get taken out right now. They are going to get onto the point.
Oh, they're looking to block. They're looking to block though. Look at this.
They've got a block for us, and now this is good. They brought out the soldier now. Soldier's capping,
as well.
And you know what? There's a backup, but there's only one scout. But he gets the pick, and now it's a double. They need to jump on it to block it. And now they're going to send everybody back. They're sending everybody back. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. I see 5 people back on the point for Furbo Pandas. And Ubers are going to be back up. It's going to be a choke push. Can Whiteglow hold on to this? Will Furbo blink first? In fact, it is going to be Furbo. Uber just gets traded away a half second away, but Whiteglow is sharing, and I don't think this is going to be helpful for Last Man Standing. Let's just reset, let's recycle. MightyMe, sorry, just trying to be a bit aggressive.
Does not work for the kill. Oh, zooob gets hit by a grenade. He needs to drop out here. Yep, gets a grenade from MightyMe. In fact, Kyler for fun goes down. They're in trouble here. They're in trouble. They're sensing the fear. They're sensing it. And the scout's in at choke. And yep, Soldier's in at choke as well. He needs some help. Somebody help him. No one's helping him.
Brilliant play there by War there. And also, I think the choke is also secure. The flank is also secure as well. There is a soldier that's looking after that, but they've now got no one looking at the flank. Now they have. That is a key moment for them right now. But at the same time, Whiteglow's not been healing, so he's lost a bit of an advantage. He's now like a 10%. May not be enough to do anything with, but it's still enough to make you feel just a little bit scared. There's a scout there to go for a point. Medic goes taking. No, he doesn't.
Wow, Forsaken. I can't believe he came up there. No one saw him up the slope there from. He came from second reese up into the valley and jumped. And yeah, that was very lucky. Fallen managed to surf underneath, and Forsaken missing his rocket there. Probably getting frustrated, Forsaken. I'd love to hear the comms. It would be 0 because he doesn't talk much normally. And they are minus the player, so Forsaken's only just spawned, and they've actually Ubered at resup.
Yeah, it's for resupply. I was just thinking, where were they? It was resupply. They've lost Sickless, but at the same time, Whiteglow's not forced yet. He's just standing there. He's standing there with 110 health, 108 health. Now it's low. Maybe now he's going to think about this. He's picking up his demo man as the soldier gets taken out. It's a nice little mini shot there.
Lovely pick.
Does get taken down, and a nice little play there. But 5 versus 4. They should be able to pick this up right now. They could even get this for free if they're safe. Has to force though. Has to force.
What can Shifty do? He's still in there. Oh,
brilliant play Forsaken. But they've lost the advantage, but they've used the Uber, and they're going to capture this point. That's brilliant. And they actually may also be able to stop Shifty getting forward respawn.
Soldier second resup, Soldier second resup. He's been spied. He's been spied. He's in trouble, in fact. Oh, he's weak. He's got gunboats on, so he should be fine. And that's him running away. And now they have a full Uber charge advantage of about 30%, sorry. And they need to push on the dot, though. Will they push on the dot? This is Furbo we're talking about, Furbo Pandas, and they're pretty passive aggressive here, so they might just wait too long. They're looking to push, are they? As they're checking for stickies.
Got to push.
They've got to.
Now it's going to be a time to dot push, and look at that, look at the soldier bomb, brilliant for Forsaken, makes the force just what they need there. The force goes straight away, and look at this, last man standing, playing really safe now, they've gone back. MightyMe still trying to get something, they have Uber, they're going to use it, the soldier bomb comes straight on, it's going to take down Hildreth, they're not going to take anybody else, can they get it? They take down Sheepy, I don't think there's anybody that can stop it. Stickless is going for a check there, does eliminate the scouts, they have got the kills there, they have got the personnel, they've even negated the Uber disadvantage now, it's only just a measly 10%. Okay, it's 20 to 15, but they are going to capture this point now. They've got second. Now comes Furbo. Now Furbo needs to decide what they're going to do, and Furbo have rightly decided to go all the way back to last.
Definitely, and that was their mistake there. Hildreth not realising that they would have Uber in time, staying on the point, got caught with his pants down, and they're looking to force this. Are they going main? I'm not sure. Is Forsaken going to try and sneak in? Demo's trying to sticky the point. They're going to go for the point here, but there are stickies on the point to no avail. MightyMe, that won't make a difference at all. Well, it shouldn't do with stickies on that point. Yep, and Hildreth has spotted this. So it's Uber versus Uber. In fact, Whiteglow has Ubered in already, and the stickies on the point.
Used to the stickies, so yeah, used to the Uber to force the stickies and also force the Uber charge. Are they going to go for a reset afterwards with no Uber? They're going to go high ground anyways. A couple of scouts just being hindrance right there. They've got the numbers up, 5 versus 5. Let's reset. They lose Kyler. Let's just reset, I think, is the safe way to do this right now. And that's what they're going to do. Now the Ubers basically have got nothing. And Furbo want to go in with no Uber. Going to take down Whiteglow. Try to take down Whiteglow. Can't take Whiteglow. Whiteglow finally gets taken down from the scouts. They've also lost War.
Oh,
they've also lost MightyMe as well.
Where is Kyler?
There is no one there. Where is Kyler?
Lovely shot.
Trying to go
Lovely
for last.
shot.
Can he get lost?
He might be able to.
Few shots left. He's a few shots left. He gets taken out for the last rocket. He would have had it as well. Wow, that's a clutch play.
Well played. I gotta say though, Forsaken actually out DM'd him, considering he had more health there, Shifty, and he would have won it otherwise. But nonetheless, Shifty did manage to hold his nerve and defend it in time. And they do lose Fallen, so they have a disadvantage at the moment. But it won't be too much as long as somebody comes and meets Fallen now. Somebody should be meeting him and building straight away. That is okay. 20% is not a lot, Skully. 20% is enough to hold middle. As long as they hold middle, that is the question. But they're not holding middle. That's good. That's very well played by Hildreth. Good pressure. Good pressure.
Pressure, that's what they need right now. Not many people talk about Hildreth's play really, but I've got to admit he does excel. It's quite a good pocket depth man. Really, he's one that not many people talk about. He's not about the frags. He's more about the team play. He does a load of damage, but yeah, he doesn't go for the frags himself personally. But he does so much damage, and the scouts clean up so well. So I'll be interested to see what the stats were for the last 2 maps. But they do have an advantage of 30% now, not 20. That is a bit questionable. But the stickies are buying some time. So Hildreth is actually just tactfully putting stickies on the floor, so they have to shoot them, and now they have it in time. Look at this, and the soldier's in now, and he is in. Oh dear, you're in trouble. See you later for a second. Oh wow, Sheepy takes down Sheepy as well though. He can get another. He doesn't get another though. But maybe this is the time, and in fact it is the time. They want to go in with this right now. The Ubers has finally been forced anyway, and there is a back cap. That is a smart play from the soldier there. Who's that? That's Shifty. That was really smart. Great play there, and it has actually also just changed it as well.
Medic. Oh, he gets
brilliant there. MightyMe gets taken down from the pipe, but they are going to lose it. Surely need to get someone up there. Does not go.
Oh, lovely.
What an air shot there. What an air shot from MightyMe onto Furbo. They're going to recapture this point. I don't think there's anybody going for a back net. Forsaken's on it. Can we just talk? That was an amazing air shot there. MightyMe has been pulling out some pretty impressive shots all game. And I do question his play. I do prefer GDK as their demo man. I've always said that, and every time I say that, for some reason, MightyMe probably hears me and just flips the bird and tells me how to play, because that's just amazing.
May I just say also, Skully, 9 minutes almost got, well, 8 minutes gone, almost 9, and it's still 0-0 on Badlands. This is Badlands, FYI. Scout shithouse. Scout shithouse. Kyler for fun is in. Oh, he's weak. Oh, you lucky boy, Kyler. And Shifty takes down MightyMe. That's a lovely pick. They won't let them have this, surely. They shouldn't let them have this.
They've got to go back in this, but they're losing players. They're losing so many players. They do have Hildreth that they're able to spam, and this is part of Hildreth. This is Hildreth's key play, putting the spam up. So now Fallen's got the Uber. Whiteglow doesn't. But I don't think they can. There he gets it finally. It's a not push, really. Does make the force. Can't get it. Some really smart play there from Fallen to stop anything going. Whiteglow has to back out of this. What is Forsaken doing? What is WARHURYEAH doing? Sorry. He is trying to get something. Gets nothing. That was questionable in itself. No one's on the flank. No one is on the flank, and you can see that right now. Shifty's been exposed to this flank all game, and finally gets taken down. All game, he has been exposing that flank.
That was poor. I was going to say that was poor because they should have kept Fallen alive. That wasn't Fallen's fault. He's like literally the soldier managed to get 4 rockets off as a gunboat soldier. That's you can't do that. And now they are. This is questionable. Sickless going for the point.
Oh, look at the scout behind them on Whiteglow, and MightyMe again with some nice plays. Finally gets taken down from Furbo.
One more sticky.
They are contesting this. They want to contest as Sickless. Getting some really smart play. Where's Sickless? He does the medic right away. He gets
beautiful.
Beautiful.
And they go for the cap.
Sickless, and they get the cap as well. This is a really smart play there by Sickless. He's pulling out now Forsaken, and Forsaken gets a couple kills at War. 5 versus 2. No medics are up. They're going to walk straight onto the point, surely. There goes Sheepy. He's the last man alive. He's the last man down. 1-0 after 10 minutes exactly. It's 1-0. This is what last man standing needed when they need to pull out the stops on this map. They pulled it out. 1-0, 20 minutes to go.
Interesting play there. I told you Hildreth was big damager. 3.5k, highest topping, and then MightyMe, WARHURYEAH, and Kyler all on 3,000, 2,700, 2,500 respectively. So it just shows you how much of a team-oriented player Hildreth is, but no one's helping him at the moment. Shifty with some great picks though, and in fact Forsaken goes down, so does Sickless, and this middle will be theirs for free. That scout's going to go down shortly. See you later, Kyler.
Kyler do right now. He does get taken down, but at the same time, the smart play from last man standing.
Push,
they are back
push,
out
push,
again,
push.
and now they're going to push. Yeah, they've got to take this epsilon mentality of just going. When they know no one's left to stop the cap, go, keep going. That's what you've got to do. The mentality that people
they're
like
actually going to stop it. They're actually going to stop it. That's risky. No, that's he can't even jump.
Oh,
he's absolutely raped. See you later, War. Wow.
He got taken out there. That was questionable in itself. There is a sniper up though. It's Forsaken.
Oh.
Forsaken drops Fallen. They didn't see the sniper pick there. Does get taken down. And there's a soldier up there. I believe that's zooob. It is zooob. There's a soldier upstairs. Should get taken out there. They've got to pick up zooob there. Where is he? But Shifty gets the pick as well.
They've taken the scout. They're taking the scout out. That's crucial. That is crucial. And if they take another scout here.
They can't do anything, and Furbo's gone spy, so let's just keep remembering that. Furbo has to spy and he's cloaked up. Needs to have a door open for him. There we go, the door's open. Maybe they see him. Furbo's going for point. Furbo's going for last, I think. No, he's decided to skip last. Where is he? He's behind them. He is looking for that. I've got my eyes on Furbo right now. He's trying to just keep himself high. Is he though? Because the 2 scouts are going to keep going. And there it is. He's not been spotted. He's not been spotted. He thinks that's him. He thinks that's him. Finally been spotted. And there we go. And at the same time, Sheepy and Furbo get taken down. The Sheepy, gets taken down. The Uber's up for Whiteglow. They could go in for this for free, or they could go in with the Uber there. If there can be any play there, the air shots missed. They do take Shifty finally. They're going to get this for free unless Fallen wants to contest it, and I don't think he will.
No, they're 3 down here, and they've got no chance. Although Furbo does get spawned, and scouts get spawned here, so they may be able to contend this. And this is the force they're putting out now. They need to be able to put a formidable force, and they've Ubered very, very early. And as the soldier going for the point, they can get the free picks down, man. Oh, Hildreth is going down, gets juggled. He gets down. Forsaken missing the air shot there, missing the second air shot, should I say? And that's 2 players down here for Furbo. 1 more, and they're in trouble. And they lose 3. That's a great air shot there by War onto Furbo, and this second is looking to be theirs, and maybe the round. That's 4 players down fresh. This second round is going to be theirs. It looks like they're juking here.
War gets taken out for a lovely rocket.
Oh, what a shot.
Not
wow,
much damage. Zooob takes down Sickless. Can he take down any more? Surely not. He can't take any more down. Need to focus the medic, and they're at the same time they're losing players. Sheepy gets Kyler. They need to back out right now. They've lost their moment. They just need to recycle, and that's what they decided to do. They have decided just to back out there. Brilliant hold there from zooob. Just stop 2-0 there. But there goes Hildreth from Fallen, gets taken down. Forsaken does get taken down though. Whiteglow, 96, 97.
Going for last. They're going for last. Oh, they're in trouble. They've lost that. Yep, 2-0.
Uber pop there, questionable. They're going to just drop it. Yep, they're going to drop it.
Oh no, they dropped the soldier.
They were too busy. They were
yeah,
too
he got it. He got it.
Taken down.
Wow.
Woo! I would be raging at my medic right now for that.
Yeah, he
for
did.
My whole team.
He did make it up though by turning on and off and capping it, but yeah, he did drop his soldier there, and it's 2-0 in favour of LMS with only 40 minutes on the clock, just gone almost, in fact approximately, and Furbo Pandas are doing really well on middle, but their second transitional play is horrendous, and that's what's costing them at the moment. Can they win the middle again? And then, looks like again, Shifty's doing his job on middle. Middle is not their issue. There's a scout going shithouse now! He's behind the medic! He's onto the soldier!
They picked him up though because he's the only man alive. It's Kyler, Whiteglow and Sickless. It's 2 scouts and Whiteglow. So Whiteglow's on it. Whiteglow gets taken down. There it is. It's a white.
There you go. Now they will get second. They finally will get second.
The thing is, they lost WARHURYEAH. They lost MightyMe so early. Surely that was a decision. Surely that would have been a decision to go out. You can't do Badlands without a demo man. Surely.
They've got to push the last. That's what all I've got to say now is because they're running a spy and it's going to be clutch plays. Spy,
Yep.
spy, 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 spy. Oh, he's just missed it. Just missed it. Sticky's above the point. That man is above the point. Will they know this though? They must know this. They do know this. And MightyMe, no, they know that he's above the point. And Hildreth takes down. Oh, yeah, this point should be theirs. This point will be theirs. I'd be very surprised.
Don't know. Let's see what they've got right now. What can Forsaken do by himself? By his lonesome, he can't do much.
Yeah,
Whiteglow gets taken out as well.
See you later, Mighty.
2-1. No, yep, now 2-1.
Oh, that was clutch.
That took a minute. That took 1 minute.
Well, this is Badlands, isn't it? Like I said, if you get wiped, you've got no chance. Have you? Like, it's so punishable. You know, on Snake, you've got a chance because of the whole distance thing and the height. This, on Badlands, inside, you haven't got a chance. It's really difficult. And that's a very quick round reprieve there for Furbo Pandas that will give them some confidence because the middles, they've won every single middle, Skully.
Yep.
Every single middle.
The momentum is back now with Furbo Pandas after that small blip. Can they come back like they did? They have got a bit of aggression there. Stop the soldiers being aggressive. They've lost Sheepy straight away. And now they've lost Shifty. Now there could be something that they want to do.
They need to get out.
Goes down, but that's fine. They do need to get out. They've not noticed the scout. The scout's going to take down
MightyMe. They're 2 down a piece.
Going to take down MightyMe as well. They can't pick up the scout. Have they fight? No. Finally takes down the scout as well. So they do take it. Fallen's low. zoooB's low. And look at that. Is that Forsaken trying to be aggressive there? It is Forsaken trying to be aggressive. Not going to get anything from this. Yeah, he's just got to pull out. He's done enough, though, to allow last man standing to take second. That's key for them. 14 minutes. They have replenished what they've had. Scout there should take him.
Looking to hold? Looking to hold? Wow. I'm not sure what zoooB's understanding there. What? zoooB,
well,
what?
There's been a lot of questionable plays from both teams, you know, with the aggressive plays. Ubers are up. The Uber comes out really early there from War, and there we go. It's a trade-off. But who has Fallen got to Uber? Nobody. Look, Furbo gets taken down straight away. A soldier onto the point does get taken down by Forsaken. Then War goes in for a bomb. Yeah, that was a questionable bomb. That was a questionable bomb. Well, where are the rest of their team? Are they trying to do any hiding? No, they're playing it safe.
Sickless second resup. Sickless hiding at second resup. Could be going for the back cap. No, he doesn't. He goes. Yeah, he does now. He's going for the back cap. Soldier on last.
The soldier's sleeping. Soldier's sleeping.
Oh, luck Sickless, that was poor.
If he ignored the soldier, he would have had that. I'm telling you right now, if he ignored the soldier, that would have been his cap.
For sake of sniping. They can hold this, they can hold this, they should hold this. Oh, they're not going to hold it.
No, wow. They can't hold it. They can't hold it right now. They don't have the numbers, and especially with that small scale with Shifty so low, they just need to stay back. So, now Whiteglow, 80%. Fallen, 65%. If Whiteglow wants to do this, they've got a dot push, but with the sniper, they can't. He's not in position for a dot push. Here comes the sniper. He's behind the barrels. Is he going to get anything? They spotted the sniper. He's going to get taken down completely. He is wrecked. What are they going to do with this? Sheepy taken down again. And are they
bottom
going
left? Bottom left.
They're going bottom left. Here they go.
Oh,
they're going to go bottom left straight away. They take down Shifty straight away. Uber's not been popped yet before Fallen. Finally pops it, but there's people onto the point. There's stickies onto the point. Kyler gets taken down.
Scouts up right.
Some more stickies onto that. Where is the scout? Where is the scout? He does get. He gets spotted and he is taken down. What can MightyMe do? Not much.
Oh, just no, bottom left. Scout bottom left. Scout bottom left on the point. Ooh, he's weak. He's so going down. Oh, you lucky boy, Sickless.
And Forsaken again decides I'm going to go spy. And I know he's bumped.
He's on last.
He's not.
He's not.
He's a scout. No, he just decloaked right in front of a scout. That's
what the
just
hell?
The end of it.
Scout for last. They've been called that. And now Hildreth is going to need some help because it's only him capping. Scout's on him. Oh dear, Hildreth. Unlucky. Yeah, that point's not going to be theirs now. They've lost the advantage. And they're going to have to drop back here to last. And just, yeah, they're just eking away time here. Scout on the point. That's Sickless, yeah, he probably did that on purpose. Thought, you know, all or nothing, you can go sniper or spy. And it is half capped. That man is sticking the point here, they need to be careful. Hildreth's now sticking the point, yep.
Here's what's going to happen. Here is what's going to happen.
Oh, no. Lovely pick! Wow, Shifty, that was lovely.
Oh man, that just completely destroyed my prediction there. Because that was a time to just go in for an all or nothing push. We're basically trying to get
Soldier in lobby, soldier on last. Oh, soldier balcony, they've seen him, they've seen him.
Look at zooob, 100 health. Can't take down the scout, done. Oh, Sickless finally takes down zooob. But
they should go to middle, they should go to middle.
The Uber gets forced anyway, though, so that's going to be an advantage for them. The Uber is forced, so basically now Whiteglow's got the advantage. There goes Fallen, but Kyler gets taken down. There's another scout being aggressive. It's sickless. He takes down Furbo. Is he going to do anything else? No, he does it with a lovely pipe there. But at the same time, MightyMe getting onto the point there with the pain train. Takes down Hildreth. Can he take down the last scout? Brilliant play there from Shifty to take down War and Whiteglow, and that's going to negate everything. And slowly, can MightyMe do anything? No, slowly we see that I've lost the name. Furbo Pandas.
Forsaken behind.
Back into this.
Forsaken, is that Forsaken balcony? Forsaken's messed up his jump. He's been spotted. Oh dear, Forsaken. See you later, mate. You're about to die. Yeah. Congratulations. Now push on to middle here, Furbo Pandas. They are 3 down, in fact, but Kyler goes down. Sorry, Kyler takes down Shifty. That will be a little reprieve. Oh dear, they might lose another scout here. Oh, this is close. Oh, well played to Furbo, helping Sheepy out there. And this point should be theirs if they push. All they've got to do is push on this.
They've got to push on this, and they've lost any advantage they had on this. So now, really, if Last Man Standing want to do this, which really with 10 minutes to go and 2-1 up, it'd be safe for them just to push back out. And you know what? Now they're really playing it safe. They're playing it safe. And to be fair, when you've got a 1-point lead with 10 minutes to go, I kind of like that. Just hold on to the passiveness. There they go. They don't have the Uber right now. Fallen's got the Uber. He's looking for a dot push. But the Uber there, look at Whiteglow. 93, 94, 97. Either they're going to defend this, and they do want to defend it. The demo man should get taken down. Yeah. And but they do use the Uber anyway. The Uber was used. Fallen hasn't used his Uber, and they used the Uber to stop the back cap. This is the back cap. Are they going to keep this back cap going? Soldier goes to stop the back cap. He's not going to take the back cap. Kyler gets a kill, and oh my god, actually Sickless can get something here. Sickless does not get it, but at the same time, that is heavily capped, and now they're just going to be able to walk onto this point. There's nothing that the scout, that the combo can do for that. The point is there. That Uber to set up a back cap, really good play there. You rarely see that, really. A back cap is working for them. So now what are they going to do? Now what do you do if you're in last man standing position? Look at Whiteglow. Well, first things first, survive Whiteglow. Make sure Whiteglow stays alive, and he does stay alive on 25 health. What do you do if you're last man standing right now?
They've got to push. They've got to push with this, but they've just lost War, in fact, so this will mean that they've got some time here to regather their thoughts, Furbo Pandas, and...
Forsaken behind, apparently? Yeah, Forsaken's on the point. Forsaken's champing and happens to Uber. He goes on to the medic. He gets the medic, and the Uber's coming anyway. They're going to use the Uber. No, that's good for them. I think that's a good play for them. They're going to use this so they can take down Hildreth. There goes Zoom. They're looking to take down Hildreth. Can't take down Hildreth, but they've got the numbers up. They lose Whiteglow after the Uber, though, by Sheepy. They're going to be able to take this point, though, because the last man up in Shifty does get taken down. Fallen is up with no one to heal.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Whiteglow's going to be up though. Point! Straight away to the point. Rush in. 3-1. Go. 3-1 with 8 minutes remaining.
Furbo Pandas, they just got absolutely wrecked there. Just no chance whatsoever. Lost 5 on the second point there, transition. And yeah, well played to LMS. 3-1. They can come up with a very quick round here. Furbo Pandas. So let's take a look to see what they do. They need a round, don't they, Skully? Let's take a look here. Hildreth gets there very early. They're quite passive here, actually. And now the soldier comes in, but he is on his own. Forsaken, you need to be careful here before you get destroyed. And he's about to get destroyed. He does go down. That's Sickless down, along with Forsaken, along with War. And now they're in trouble. Kyler for fun, just chasing frags there. Kyler's gone underneath. He's still underneath. On their slope. He does manage to get out onto the medic.
Is he going to make anything happen now?
This point should be theirs. This point should be theirs, unless MightyMe's put up a lovely sticky trap.
Has he put anything down? No, he hasn't. But the thing is, they haven't got out in time. They haven't got out in time. They finally get out, and they lose Sickless. So they're gonna have the Uber.
Sniper on balcony. Oh, dropped away.
Where's the sniper? Where's the sniper? Yeah,
lobby. Oh, he's going down. He's going. That's great play by Shifty. Forsaken gets destroyed there as well, so they need to be careful. They're 2 down here, LMS, with Sickless about to spawn, so they are still minus a player. They should be pushing straight away here, Furbo Pandas. They've got no time to lose. 3-1 down, 6 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. They are pushing in with an Uber, mono, single Uber versus single Uber, but Hildreth goes down to Kyler for fun. Kyler needs to go down.
That's not what they need right now. Let's make sure the flank is safe. There's a scout behind. If he gets seen, fine, he gets seen. Kyler gets taken down, Furbo gets taken down. Where is Sheepy? Sheepy in Dutch. Not Dutch. Sheepy on behind. Sheepy on the point. He's
got it!
The soldier's got noticed that he was looking at the wrong time. 3-2. Okay, here we go. Same situation as last map, but different teams now. 3-2, 6 minutes remaining. Game on. This 6 middle is going to be crucial, and let's be honest. Furbo Pandas have won every middle this game.
Definitely, and it's going to be interesting to see now. It's clutch with 5 minutes 53 seconds remaining on the clock, so they can go for the early bomb. He's been absolutely destroyed there. No chance to scout.
Whiteglow down. Whiteglow gets taken down. Well, they need to take down Fallen.
Soldier jumping in.
Soldier needs to go into Fallen. Can they get it? They've got the Soldier.
Oh my God, Fallen!
They're trying to take him.
How is Fallen alive?
MightyMe down. Where is Kyler? Where is Kyler? You cannot jump through there anymore, Kyler. You're out of position. You're in the wrong place. You're about to get wrecked, my son. Can you pick up the health? You pick up the health. What can you do, though? That's it. Go under. He's going to have to go under, and he's going to have to see what he can do. Finally gets picked up there. Is he going to do anything? Is his aim on? Is his aim on? 94 gets taken out from Sticky Trap. Smart play from Hildreth. 5 minutes remaining, and it's 3-2. I reckon we could be seeing a golden cap here.
Our control point has been...
No, I think more than I don't think a golden cap. I think it will be ending on the dot with 30 minutes.
But
no golden cap.
needs to know that that is not working for him anymore. There is no way you can go as a sniper when you've lost it. I know you need to get an Uber advantage, but you need something. Here we go. Kyler's gone pyro. Kyler's not a bad pyro. We saw him before. The Uber comes in anyway. Whiteglow still doesn't have it. Look at the time. But he's focusing. Why are you focusing all the spam onto the pyro? That's not good play from Hildreth, and now Hildreth pushed it off. Got to keep an eye out. Whiteglow gets taken down, though. That's going to be handy for them. The flank is unguarded as the scout is now looking. Furbo is deciding, should he go for that? 5 versus 5, but Fallen is still up. That's the key moment right now. Fallen is still up.
Yep,
can't go
definitely.
On this.
Definitely, I agree. The difference is, though, like you said, Fallen is up. Clear Uber advantage, which means I suspect one of them will go Spy, Pyro, or Heavy or something, just to be able to make it difficult for them. And looks like they are running Sniper and Pyro. There you go. So
offensive, but I would prefer the heavy weapons guy right now. But I suppose really you've got the Pyro sucking up all the damage. So smart play there. It all depends where that headshot's going to come from. But they know the sniper's going. They should know the sniper's there, shouldn't they? I'm thinking they might actually
Sniper
go
top
under.
left. Top left with Pyro.
Yeah, look, they want to go on. I think they want to go on. I think they're debating going under. Now they're unsure where they want to go.
Oh, Fallen, you lucky boy. Oh my god, I can't believe just walked in.
Headshot.
Just hurry up with your Uber. Oh my god.
Yeah, they take the time, and now Sickless has gone heavy. It's full out defense. They're focusing the heavy. The Uber comes off straight away. Perfect play there. They've not got the Soldier. The Soldier went behind, and now the heavy's on his own there. Where is that Soldier? Is he still hiding? He's gone back up the top there. He's just baiting and baiting and baiting. Now they put a Soldier onto it. It's 3 on 1 though. 3 people on 1 person. They're gonna take down the scout. They're gonna take down both scouts. Stickless get taken down. We'll get taken down. Shifty walks onto the point. Does take down people. There's a lot of time onto the point, and not enough stickies on there to counter it. Arrows are going in. Scouts trying to rush into that. Where is Hildreth? Hildreth is the key one. They've run back, but they cannot go out on this last man standing. 3 minutes now, and Whiteglow goes down again.
Frustrating as hell. That for me is frustrating to watch. Like, they had a clear 40% advantage. What are they waiting for? Like an invitation from Valve or something? Jesus Christ. Ugh. So yeah, I've had my moment now, Skully. My little tantrum about. Yeah, I'm happy now. Anyway, they've got now a 70% overcharge advantage. Do you think they'll take it that on? Hey, you can see they're actually pushing now with the advantage. Excellent. And they need to get picks here. Scout the point.
They got it. They bullied. What could last man standing do? They got bullied out of that.
Yeah.
So
2 minutes 30.
2 minutes 30. The next 108 for 50 seconds decides who goes to the Premiership in Season 16.
That's some quick maths. That's some quick maths right there, Skully.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's see what's going to happen right now, as I don't see any crit creep. It's safe play. No crit creep from either team right now. Are they going to do it? Once again, Furbo Pandas gets the aggressive and fast rollout. Soldier gets denied
they're
straight
really
away.
Hurt. They're really, really
out
hurt
of
here.
position. They're in a bad position. They do take down MightyMe and sickless. Shifty does get taken down. Really bad position right now. Look at that. Whiteglow's in the bad position. The point's already been capped.
Oh, lovely grenade by Hildreth onto Kyler. See you later, Kyler. You are going to get destroyed by Furbo. And they're in trouble here. They're still going in. Wow.
I don't understand this.
I don't understand
where they're going to
doing?
go. Fallen's got the Uber straight away. Whiteglow finally has the Uber. Who's going to flinch first? Really, I think it's going to be Whiteglow's going to flinch, and it is indeed Whiteglow. He forces the Uber, and they're
Sheepy's
backing
lagging.
up. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're trying to force it, trying to catch out anybody who's out of position. No one's out of position, so they do manage to pull this. They do manage to pull back. They want to keep going. This is questionable. Whiteglow gets taken down. So does Forsaken. That was not the right play. 1 minute remaining, and they can walk onto this now. They can walk onto second. Can Furbo Pandas? Yes,
Behind.
they can.
Kyler for phone on the medic. They need to go for the cap. Go for the cap. That's very well played down, man. Can't do much here. Surely.
Need to play the safe. 1 minute remaining. Need to play the safe. Sickless gets taken down. They can't afford any deaths right now.
They got Uber advantage.
Yeah, they've got Uber advantage. They got everything. Why are they not
60
going
seconds.
anything? They need to play really defensive. 60 seconds. Where are they now? By the looks of it, they're just getting ready for
heavy
a push.
plays. Here they've got the Pyro. Surely Sickless should go Pyro. And Forsaken takes down Furbo. That's a nice pick. That will put a kink into their armor here, pushing to last. They've got a 50% advantage, and they've lost. Beautiful. What are they gonna have to do? What would you do? What would you do here?
They've got it. They've got it. They've got no choice.
They've got to go for frags.
Left.
They've got to go for frags.
They go for the frag. They've got to focus that heavy down. The heavy drops down in the safest
Heavy's
possible
got
way.
to go down.
Safety's still alive. He's still alive.
Heavy's down.
He's trying to get taken down. Then he get on that soldier. Takes down the soldier. Where are the last two? Where is Furbo? Furbo's up top. Furbo's up top. Is he going to be floated out? He does take a kill though. He takes down WARHURYEAH. Can he take anybody else? I don't think he can. 10 seconds remaining. Hildreth is now upstairs. He's in balcony. He could do something. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds. We're going to a second golden cap. Yeah, the Uber comes off straight away. He's still onto it.
Yeah.
1 second. We're going to a second golden cap. Wow.
Wow, talk about me not able to eat during Ramadan. Seriously? What the hell is this about? This is like the longest game ever. Oh dear. I really am hungry here at the moment. Can you hurry up here?
I'm also hungry. Yeah, I am also hungry myself. I did not think that we'd see such an amazing game, but it is last man standing, to be fair. Wow.
Oh dear. Sorry, in theory they should have won that Furbo. They really should have.
Yeah.
But they lost Hildreth and they lost someone else as well.
They
That was
threw
the
it
problem.
away. They took their time.
And this could cost them. This could cost them.
Wow. Yeah. This could cost them.
I'm going to take a look. I'm just going to take a look now to see if they have started.
No.
I'm going to see spoilers for myself here. Actually, they have started. Okay, right.
It started.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to let you know. I'm not going to let you know.
To crit or not to crit? That is the question.
Skully, we discussed this before. It's not going to make a difference. It really will not. I know it won't make a difference on this middle. Trust me. They're not going to have time.
You're not Russian. You're not Russian.
But you can't. There's literally no time to actually gain 100% crit streak in time. If they get wiped, that's it. There's no chance of them getting the crits. Not even close. I guarantee you. I'm willing to put like a hat on this that they won't get it on middle.
No one's gone crit. Okay, you're not having a hat because I don't care about hats anymore. Here we go for the midpoint anyway.
I'm going to go
Valley.
this.
Here we go for the Valley push.
Oh,
Here they go.
lovely.
MightyMe gets taken
Well
down
played,
straight
Shifty.
away.
Look at this for Shifty.
He gets taken out though. That's the aggression they needed from a roaming soldier. He does enough. That Kyler trying to be aggressive. It gets nothing. It's Sickless. Sorry. They are onto the point. They have taken it. Look at the aggression. This is the aggression they needed earlier. They're going to take down that soldier. Yes. They're going to take down the soldier.
War's in trouble.
Get taken down.
War's in trouble.
Look, Whiteglow's in trouble. Are they going to have to push out again? Wow. Real great aggression there from Furbo Pandas. Real great play there. This is what they need. They just need to hold on for this. And now they've got all the time in the world. Actually, no one set the timer on this map. I just want to say. They forgot to set the timer.
They won't need it. They won't need it. Don't worry. They won't need it. I have faith in Furbo here. They're going to take it. But they need to watch for Stickies. They do have a sniper as well. Stickies are being played one by one. Sniper is top left in the shape of Forsaken sniping there. Take a look to see what they're going to do. They're just calming themselves. They're calming themselves. Sniper's close! Whoa!
That was really questionable. The soldier bumps in. The soldier does a bump in. Doesn't get anything from that. A nice little reflect there from Sickless.
Soldier's pushing. Soldier's wanting to War's wanting to push here. They've Ubered very early. This is questionable. And Hildreth does get saved. It's a single Uber. No, War.
War's on his own, and Whiteglow needs to get out of there as fast as he can before he can say Timbuktu. And he does get out. Finally gets out. So they basically just negate.
War's in trouble! War's down, that's the first pick! This is the casualty! This is it! I think this is it! If they can sync this together, this is gonna be Furbo Pandas! And the Hunter is a player! Soldier on the point play train!
They need to take this now straight away!
They've got this!
Hildreth with the bomb! Hildreth, can it be enough? And it is! Furbo Pandas are going to the Premiership in Season 16! And last man standing! They were so close! So close, but they lose on a golden cap after valiantly fighting back. They will be in Division 1 next season. Wow!
Prem. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you're talking about LMS, can't believe it, yeah, I know.
Both teams deserve to be in Premier because that was one heck of a game. TF2 is dead! Hildreth is in the Premiership! What has happened? Well played to both teams. Well played though. And you know what, on the subject of Hildreth, I want to give him the man of the match because that there at the end was so crucial. Without Hildreth there with his spam, not much you can do. Like, he's not He's not the typical aggressive demo man that you want to see. He's not a Cadus, he's not a Numlock, but he's a passive demo man. He's almost like a Nox, you know.
He thinks it through. He thinks it through.
Yeah.
He does his damage. Yeah, he's definitely up there. And I'd love to see the stats for him on those 3 maps. Congratulations to Furbo Pandas, and this is probably repayment for their loss against Roberto into direct promotion to Premiership, and commiserations to LMS. Even with Kyler for Fun on full cylinders, I've got to say Kyler for Fun turned it up on second map and third map. We saw what the difference was when he started to aim. He made a clear difference, and it wasn't enough towards the end there. And yes, congratulations to Furbo Pandas once again.
Yep, I just want to give some shout outs again. Thank you once again to ETF2L for providing this. Also sponsors Blackout Gaming. Thank you once again for sponsoring this. I want to give a huge shout out once again to our streamer Arie. He does a lot of stuff for us. I have been enjoying what I've been seeing on the stream when I've had a cheeky moment to have a look at it. So please give it up for him wherever you are. Thank you once again, Arie, for it. Thank you, Byte, for casting. This has been another fantastic game. Don't forget to check us out, people. Hit the follow button on the Twitch page, www.VanillaTF2.org. Our Twitter, @VanillaTV. Our Facebook, VanillaTV.org. Our Steam, VanillaTV. Our YouTube, VanillaTV.org. I have been Skully. Once again, it's Arie on the camera. It's Byte with me as my partner. I have carried him for the first time and not the last time. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Join us on Thursday for the Premiership playoffs, the 4th place decider. Thank you very much. Well, third and fourth place decider, yeah.
No, second and third. Second and third.
Second and third. They've done that one already. I was on holiday. I do apologise.
Yeah,
it is
Zaibatsu
versus Saibatsu.
Big one. Big one.
Do join us for that, ladies.
They're calling it the final, as it were, in quotation marks, the final. But yeah, we'll see.
Please watch that, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I do know you have a choice to decide what stream you want to watch. You chose us. Thank you very much for choosing us. Thank you and good night.